Hope you're having a good day. If you're new, I'm Jessica, Earth Angel 111 here on YouTube. Thanks for stopping by. So this will be a collective love reading. This may be someone you're married to, dating, crushing on, or in separation from. But as always, just keep in mind their love messages, and let's see what the overall energy is. Okay, so you are an extremely intelligent person. They want you to know that. They're very attracted to the way that you carry yourself. So whether this be what you do for work or how you interact with them and other people, your person feels like your emotional intelligence is what drew them to you first. And of course, they're attracted to the way you look, but there's something about your intelligence that really makes this person feel passion towards you. So they may have a lot of cute little nicknames for you, and otherwise, this is something they want to do, okay? They may be calling you babe, baby, okay? Gorgeous, handsome. So let's see what the overall intuitive message is. Ooh, lots came out. And then I will pull from the tarot and see what comes out. So wow, there you go. So my boo. That might be one of their baby nicknames for you, okay? So official status, exclusive relationship, and seeing each other openly. They're ready for that kind of commitment with you. They want you to know that they feel as though your relationship is at that stage. So a lot of you are either dating this person or in some type of relationship that other people know that y'all be together. And what your person wants you to know is in the past, they may have had kind of a bad boy reputation, someone who was not looking to settle down. And they feel like you've really changed them. So wow. What this person loves is that you've allowed them to rebel, to be different from who they are. And at times they feel slightly codependent on your energy. So this is what they're trying to kind of work through, because they went from being non-committal to anyone to being all about you. And this in itself is something your person never expected to catch, that kind of feelings for someone. So you've really awoken this person's heart chakra, and most importantly, you've allowed them to see that without the right partner, a house is not a home. So Hermit in reverse, you may be a Virgo or dealing with a Virgo, and King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So definitely heavy on the masculine energy. Now, this person wants you to know that they feel like your next step in your relationship would be coming together like that. If you two don't live together, if you live at a distance, they would love to be able to have the two of you really start your lives together. And this person loves being around you. It's like they feel their best self, their most confident whenever they're around you. And there's a lot of passion in this connection. With all the wand energy, like your person is always thinking about you, thinking about moments between you, and most importantly, how they can impress you in a loving sense. So with the Six of Wands and the Nine of Wands, this person definitely may be born on either the 9th, the 6th, or the 15th of the month. And this could be a fire sign you're dealing with. Aries, Leo, Sag, double energy. And Aries, Leo, Sag here with the wands really just has to do with them just seeing you as someone they not only have that emotional connection with, open, deep conversations with, but there is a lot of passion between you. Like they feel like the passion has never been so hot in a connection with anyone. So if your person's very like hands-on with you, giving you lots of affection all the time, that's their way of showing you just how much they're into you. So wow, I go to grab the messages, famous celebrities. So some of y'all might be dealing with someone with a little bit of status, okay? It doesn't have to be, but it could resonate for you. And this person feels like they be dreaming about you. So whoever this is, you may have them randomly pop up in your dreams, and that's how you're gonna know, because they're sending you that energy all the time. And this is someone who loves to do spontaneous things. So when it comes to you, they feel like you're always up for an adventure, and they would love to be able to do something spontaneous over the next couple of weeks. So whether that be, you know, going on a helicopter ride together, taking a trip somewhere, doing something that you've never done, getting matching tattoos. Like there's something that they want to do that they feel like you would be totally down for. So you're going to know because you may have had this conversation with them. Matching tattoos may definitely be significant. And I'm not getting like each other's names, but like a symbol to represent your relationship, your love, and your connection. So maybe something more kind of unknown too. So it's like just you and this person know that y'all bond be like this. Also feel like if you are dealing with someone with status, your relationship is very private, very low-key, and they like it like that. So this is a new love interest. It says it'll show you why you never settled before. So a lot of you may already be feeling this energy, or also this could be how this person feels, because in the past, they never settled down. They were known as someone who just loved to have fun. They loved to meet people. They loved the attraction to people, but they never found anyone they quite loved like that, unconditionally. And when it comes to you, they're like, wow, this is the reason why their whole life they spent time just kind of meeting people, having fun. So you know me better than you realize is here. They want you to know sometimes they feel like they can't hide their emotions from you. Whenever you are in this person's energy, they know you can pick up on exactly how they're feeling, what they're thinking, and what they're saying or not saying to you. And they love that quality about you. And because of that, they feel like you're really the right person for them, because you are someone who makes them feel complete. So wow, when you first met, they knew that you were different than anyone else. Now this is something your person felt. They may be very good at picking up energy, because if they meet a lot of people and they're constantly surrounded by different people, they're constantly seeing people's true intentions, true feelings, what they're saying, what they're not saying, and they feel like you are able to do that as well. So you both may be empaths or extremely sensitive to other people's energy. So there is something that they need to tell you. This person maybe has been holding back the amount of love that they have for you because of how their life has gone thus far. And if you are dealing with someone who is incredibly well respected in their community, or maybe even worldwide, this person doesn't feel like they necessarily ever wanted to make a relationship public. So if they do ever date, it's more something that they keep private to themselves. But with you, openly seeing each other. So this person has no disregard in the fact that they want everyone to know that y'all be together. They ain't trying to hide it. They are not trying to hide you. They feel like you are a catch. You are absolutely great, okay? So this person has dark brown eyes and hair, and they may always be wearing sunglasses. Super random for those two messages to come out. So yeah, you're gonna know who this is. And I feel like for a lot of you, this person, Florida's there, may resonate from the United States, doesn't have to be, or you may be from Florida or the United States. They love your booty, okay? So they feel like you've got curves, you've got a body, and this person was first attracted to the way that you carry yourself and your emotional intelligence. But the more they got to know you and the more they got up close and personal with you, they're so attracted to your physique as well. So if you're feminine, you may be someone who'll be doing your squats, or you go to the gym, or you could even like be a professional dancer, hip hop, jazz, tap, something like this, or just extremely in shape. And they love that about you. They feel like you are someone who really just takes care of your body. Like you be looking good, you be eating good, and you take care of yourself health-wise, and that's very attractive to them. And what they need you to know is that they feel like they've been really withholding these feelings from you, but they feel like you've always kind of known, you know? So this is why they're getting ready to tell you something about your connection. For a lot of you, you either met this person through mutual friends, you could have met them at a social gathering, or possibly even online. But yeah, my boo, that's how they explain you to other people. And a lot of people that know them know that they were always kind of like the non-committal type. So it's a big deal to people in their life that they found this connection within you. So King of Swords is also the truth teller. So for a lot of you, this is what they want to tell you, right? There's something they need to tell you. Some type of hidden truth about how they've always had a deep love for you, or they've always found themselves to be extremely attracted to you. And maybe they have a certain image that they wanted to maintain of being single and unavailable or unattainable, right? Because they are just that way. They're someone who could be focused extremely on their career or their family, or building up some type of success in their own life. But there you go, coming into their life, and you've just really shown this person what it means to find someone who is cool enough that you could actually want to settle down with. So you're not going to see this coming, because for a lot of you, this person has made you feel as though your connection was never going to be. It was just like a hidden love or a deep attraction that only the two of you knew about. But yeah, my boo, ready to date openly. You may both be in the public eye. This could be what it is as well. So they know once people find out y'all be together, it's like everyone's going to know y'all be together. But I think this person's prepared at this point. It's like they're throwing all their worries about what other people think about your connection truly out the window. Like this person just wants to come towards you. And 8 of Cups in reverse, no one else has ever made them feel like settling down the way that you do. Because with this in the upright, it's like hopeless wanderer. Like this person's like, no, not settling down. Keep walking away from all these love options. So, wow, your person is someone who's extremely sought after. Like, a lot of people would be so grateful to be in a relationship with this person. They are a great person to be around, a lot of fun. They may find themselves constantly be socializing, meeting new people, organizing events, planning events. This person also may travel a lot. So that's another reason why they never felt the need to settle down in the past, because they were too busy traveling and focusing on their life. Now, this person may even travel for work. So, for example, they could be an influencer, a creator, actor, actress, musician, a model. But yeah, with that 8 of Cups, it's like they never felt the need in the past to have someone to call their partner. Well, I always find when the colder months come and the winter be coming, like people be switching their tune. So for a lot of you, that's how this person feels. And maybe there's someone close to them, a family or friend that was like, hey, well, are you going to invite anyone to the holidays this year? Or are you looking to settle down soon? There's someone who's in their ear that may be like, when are you going to settle down and meet someone and have a family? And when they think of that, Queen of Pentacles, they think of you. So you may be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, feminine. And if not, even if you're not an earth sign, this just represents major divine feminine vibes, okay? Sitting respectfully, focused on your soft femininity. So your person loves that you are someone who's incredibly nurturing to them. And also, too, that you've just been very patient with this person. So this may be a long time coming. Some of you may have been crushing on this person or kind of openly into each other for a long time. So Knight of Wands, they love the fact that you're not afraid to go in and compliment them. You're not afraid to show them off. You're not afraid to be passionate towards them. They love that about you. Queen of Wands, wow, so much fire energy. So if it's not an earth sign or a water sign you're dealing with, maybe a fire sign. But there is all the different aspects here. So Queen of Wands, they feel like you are someone who is very focused on just providing more stability in people's lives, whether that be family, friends, or potential partners. And also, too, they feel like you're extremely loyal to them. So even if they've kind of brushed you off in the past or pushed you away, the King and Queen is here. So that's a divine union. So King of Swords and Queen of Wands, also two very opposite elements. So your person feels like you two are very different, but all your differences is what makes you get along so good. So every day with you, they feel like is truly spent amazing. So your person may not always get to spend time with you, but when they do, they want you to know that those are the moments in their life that are really important to them. So can we work through everything is here? That's what they want you to know. If there's been any differences between y'all in the past of them being non-committal or kind of making you feel as though they weren't looking for anything serious, that's what they want to kind of justify or make right between the two of you. And this person knows very well that it's up to them to make this relationship work, because in their mind, you have truly shown them that you are very loyal or committed to them. And because of that reason alone, they're so infatuated with you. They just want to see you more, spend more time with you. This person feels like they cannot get enough of you, okay? So if you are dealing with a masculine, they're like, damn, that's my lady. They love your style. They feel like you are extremely well dressed. And even if you feel like you're not dressed your best, like you're wearing minimal to no makeup, your hair's not done, you're just chilling, maybe you're even in gym attire or something like this, they love your style. So they feel like you have a great sense of style or fashion. And this may be someone who's incredibly well dressed themselves. So interesting, it says, I feel like it's my fault and my ex knows I love you. So in the past, there was someone who maybe kept coming in and out of their life and they had commitment issues with this person. It's like they would date, everything would be good, then the relationship would end. And it was kind of a game of back and forth between them and their ex. So finally, at one point, they've walked away from this person. And that may be as well why they have this whole non-committal vibe to them, because they may have just realized that they weren't looking to settle down. So not even necessarily a thing to do with this person they dated from the past, but just them not being ready to settle down. And now they feel like something within them's changed, whether that be their circumstances, you know, their success, their life, their living situation, or just their overall emotional maturity. But this love will show you why you never settled. That's what they feel about you. Like there's a reason why they were so non-committal or inconsistent in the past, was just because they didn't find the right person for them. And with you, they were completely taken back by the love connection that the two of you formed, because it was at a time when this person was like, nope, not committing to anyone. I want to be single, ready to mingle, focused on my life, my career, and my own goals and ambitions. And now they're like, wow. But for you, okay, that's how they feel. For you, they would settle down. So really interesting energy to see. Lots of different energies here across the deck. But yeah, something that they need to tell you. 8 of Wands. This person feels like the chemistry between you, the physical connection, is unlike anything they've ever experienced before. And if you have been with this person, you've kissed them, you've been with them like that, they're like, wow, fireworks. This person feels like whenever they're with you, there's actual fireworks. Whether they just be holding your hand or you two be more sharing intimate, private moments, okay? They feel like it's absolute fireworks between you. And with that 8 of Wands, this is someone who in the past never experienced anything like that. They may have had a lot of attraction to people, and there may have been a bit of chemistry, but not the way that there is with you. 10 of Cups, there you go. This person is ready to wife or husband you up, however you resonate. 10 of Cups, this is like, yeah, for this person, I would get married. For this person, I would have a family. And you may not expect this coming, because this person has completely made you feel like they're still up in the air. So that's what they want to tell you. The love they have for you is real, and that it's not just going anywhere. Like this person feels like you've given them a reason to want to settle down. And also too, with that 8 of Cups in reverse, this person may have gone through a period in their life where they were traveling a lot. But there's something about that phase of their life coming to an end. So it's like they've done the work, they've made the career moves, now they're ready to get comfortable in their life. And what better person to do it with than with you? That's how they truly feel. Like you are a queen to them, you're a king to them. And you would really help make a house a home. So this person wants to be able to come home to you. They want to be able to spend time with you. And also too, if they were worried in the past about kind of having a relationship that's more public, well, they feel like you be looking so good all the time, very well dressed, very put together, whether you're feminine or masculine, and they're like, yeah, that person is someone I would love to show off. So new love is here. New love is here. They're ready to take your relationship to a more committed phase in both of your lives. And that in itself kind of like has them feeling type of ways, because they don't want to become too dependent on your love or the nurturing energy that you provide this person. They feel like you're just someone who is very thoughtful and always making sure that this person feels taken care of. They love your shape. So look at that, loves your booty, very in shape. So this person feels like, wow, look at that, confirmation, your body shape is perfect to them. So if you ever feel self-conscious or anything, or like, okay, this person has so many different people throwing themselves at them, wanting to date them, just know that they feel like your body shape is perfect to them. There's not a thing that they would change. So whether you're tall, small, athletic, thick, curvy, okay, they love you for who you are. So don't change a thing. So your love means the most to me, and that's it. Out of anyone they've ever met, out of anyone they've ever had feelings for, your love means the most to them. And you have surpassed all expectations with this person, because when they met you, they never thought it was going to come into what a beautiful, loving relationship it has. It's developed into something that they never saw coming. Florida again, so I feel like this person definitely may be from Florida. Wears a lot of designer brands and wishing things were different. So, you know, they just feel like they've been holding back these emotions for you for so long that the longer that they wait to tell you, the harder it becomes for them to tell you. Like, this is someone who has maybe a lot of love for you, and I feel like you can pick up on their energy. Knows you better than they think, right? They feel like you know them. You know the fact that they can't hide this love. Ace of Cups. So that's coming in with that love offer. Coming out with their hand saying, like, trust me in life. Let's walk through life together. Let's experience life together. And the High Priestess, this person feels like you maybe have a very strong intuition or an inner knowing. So that's why they've purposely tried to throw you off as well, because they feel like you either see how they feel about you or what they're holding back, or if they have other people flirting with them, they feel like you know all that. So this person has a really hard time just being open, honest, and vulnerable with you about where they want this connection to go to. So let me see if I can pull a final message. This is from another intuitive deck. Wow. So at times, okay, this person feels like you are playful, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. But they're used to people that love bombed them in the past, one-sided connections. And this is why they have that kind of playa status, because people don't know the fact that they are someone who becomes very developed in a relationship or in love with someone, and they feel like it's always one-sided. So your person is someone who definitely spends a lot more time socializing, time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment, versus settling down because of their past experiences. And you're dealing with a man or a woman who has an extremely sensitive heart. They fall hard when they love someone. And that's something that a lot of people don't know, because they do a really good job at masking the fact that they want to act like they're single, forever single, not looking to settle down. But the reality is this person is so fearful of getting hurt that that's what holds them back from you. So just know today, if you know this resonates, you will, because look at that, Chaser, fear of abandonment, time with friends. Your person is someone who spends a lot of time with friends because they are so emotional when it comes to relationships that they don't want to get their heart broke. So take your time with this person, be more open and understanding, and allow them to open up slowly to you and be vulnerable with you. But yeah, this new love will show both of you why you never settled, because you're not their past and they're not your past. So both of you may be really mirroring each other at this time. And it's important just to trust the process of love and know that you two were guided into each other's lives for a reason. So trust that it's real, and most importantly, allow this person to really feel like they can open up to you in the way that they want to, because it's like they're aching to do so, but they're afraid of getting hurt. And then people look at them as not who they've portrayed themselves to be, this single, independent, successful person. And for a long time, this may be a lifestyle that they love to live, but in the back of their mind, they've always wanted to be with someone who makes them feel like they're in an exclusive relationship and openly seeing each other. So wow, in the past, maybe your person dealt with a lot of people who didn't want to be public or open about the fact that they were together. So you've really changed this person's life, and a lot of you need to trust that this Ace of Cups, this love offer coming in, is something that you both will ultimately be grateful that you kind of took the chance in. So God bless you. God bless this union, and may this person show you how they truly feel, because a lot of you, this is a very hidden emotion or hidden love, and they are just aching to tell you how much they've always had deep feelings for you. You've changed the game for this person, so have a good day.